How's it going, JD? I'm here. Gonna be getting started very shortly. I hope you're having a great day. Don't mind me. I've had the menu on for a while, so the music stopped playing. But the audio should be working. But we're gonna be continuing where we last left off. Do anything fun for Monday? I don't know. Mondays are fun. Maybe they are. Let me know. We reached 500 on Twitch, so huzzah! That's very exciting. I'm excited. I'm vibing. We're doing our thing. It's a hot ass day. So, without further ado, let us get started. Kablink. I like that noise. I could never recreate that noise, but it's a nice noise. Clothes dryers don't only dry clothes, but they leave the screen before I can read them. We are in here. We do not have any more charges. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to romance. We're gonna try to romance. You know, my Riz is a lot better in this game than it is in real life. But let's get off that subject. But all right, let's get started. Any mail for me? Data decks. So I was thinking yesterday we were trying to get Vaughn's cheese for him. Oh, did it froze? Did it freeze? Are we good? Let me just double check. It could be an OBS thing. It could be a screen thing. Just 1 second. Always verify. Yep. That's fine then. Sorry about that. I've learned from my errors. Do we have any more from Betty? I'm kind of curious.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay. All right. That was. Medicine ball. Weights. We romanced Shelly. There's this mirror. There's. Okay, what's over here? Let's check this.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Are you sure you're... I don't understand that. Okay, alright. You're Dina the Dresser. Cool. But that's gone? Alright. That was kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That was like a 5-second one. Sure, maybe. Yeah, let's do this one.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
My closet?
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
Nice. I didn't think I would get into this
The
club.
gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Interesting. Attractive, yeah.
Brand new patron.
Yes, that's me. Are you the bartender? I live here actually. No, I'm here all the time. Or at least every time it rains and the breaker trips.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
First time in this closet, maybe.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Good. Lay it on. Do you seriously striking, huh?
That's what she said.
Yes, distractingly so.
I like his accent. How are you doing tonight, Ninja Cat? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming on in. Let's get you taken care of in just a sec. And ba-bam. I got you. All right. This is an interesting one. I want to know more.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Is that who I think it is? Is that the dude from Baldur's Gate 3?
Though, I can't say I mind.
No, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Like I said,
You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
no, it's throwing me off.
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Damn.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Yes.
My name is Volt.
Good. It's a good name. Good name. So electricity then. Damn. Okay.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Damn. Okay. Take Volt's hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Oh, very forward.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
I mean, I just see my house, but I see you. Is there more than one club in the house? Clubs aren't really. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Is that going to be the indicator of whether he likes us or not, or something? That even happens here. Not such a fancy club after all, I get. That even happens here?
What? Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
Okay, where's... What's...
Volt?
It's two of you. Met a new date. Was that a moan? I like the hair too. Huh.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
The sunshiny one and the grumpy one? That is definitely a trope I've seen. I need to know more.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human?
Yes, the human.
What are they doing here?
I'm just hanging out.
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Yeah, I hope so. Pretty sure I didn't. As long as you're going to be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Damn.
Right. We'll have fun with that.
All right, he's the introvert. He's the extrovert.
I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Oh, he's jealous.
I'm fine. Just
That's what she
don't
said.
overdo it.
Hey, Michael or Hassler, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Give me 1 sec. Let's get you taken care of. Well, bam. Thank you for coming on in, and I appreciate you. Yeah, these two.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Oh. Did I feel like I did that all wrong. Wow, intense. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is.
All right, are you sure?
His human skills leave something to be desired.
Relatable.
Best to simply give him some space.
Fair.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Only if you feel like that's necessary. I'm a VIP. You sure you don't need to check on Eddie? Lead the way. You sure you don't need to check on him?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
All right. Okay. I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him then.
I insist that you don't.
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected.
Yeesh.
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Okay, all right. I'll stay away. I'll stay away.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it.
Noted.
And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over.
Yeah, I feel
Shall
that.
I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, literally, yeah.
Good evening,
Spotlight.
you scofflaws
Electricity.
and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Johnny Splash.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Boo. Okay, you're the garbage, aren't you?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
I don't know.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the... And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
Never dated performer.
I keep a close watch on this shower of mine.
Oh.
I keep my forces free, hustling and grind.
Very good.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a clover.
What?
Oh, slide.
A little less Johnny Bravo and a little more Elvis Presley, please.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Oh.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
I kind of agree with this dude. He seems serious, but not.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Okay, all right. But we're getting warmer.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club
Johnny
beginning
Splash.
to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves.
That was a pretty quick show. I don't know if he bombed or not, but
You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar.
I should
Volt
leave him
is
alone.
nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Leave. All right. I don't know what that did, but yeah, that seems like a lot of friction there. I don't want to get into that. Jonah Scott. Business, hospitality, dislikes being asked questions. All right, we called that. Business and hospitality. So kind of customer service face plus slight flirting, but kind of like sweet, but don't ask questions about either of them because they're dark and mysterious, right? All right. Yeah, we follow. Okay. I'm not dealing with Dishy right now. Okay. What all do we got here? Game controller.
The game console turns on.
Okay.
Team 17.
That's the name of the... Please no, Dishy, don't worry. I won't attack Dishy until I have more ability. And that'll be like one of the final things we do.
Sassy Chap Games.
That is like the name of the developers that made this game.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Oh, okay. Is it kind of like a Halo thing?
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
I like her hair.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Sassy Chaps? Yeah, that's the name of the devs, I believe. the company, or dev versus publisher. I think publisher. I don't know. I'm gonna get it mixed up. Honestly, I'd have to look that up, but I will. Well, looking through, she expects an attack.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I like her voice. All right.
Oh.
Is it a play on Astro? It could be. It might it might be. I didn't think of that. All right. What about you, Luna? What are you about?
Which way do you want to go?
Doesn't matter. What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Oh, right. Because I play video games, but I don't have the glasses on normally in the game. Regolith? Yes, let's battle. Let's battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yile.
Yile?
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I'm not sure what that means. I don't really play a lot of sci-fi games.
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of scarce charges on the scarfs. Scorfs. Talk to the scorfs. Run away. What the fuck are scorfs? We're gonna attack them.
Bizork!
Yes, whatever that means.
Zaker worm!
You're really getting into this.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice
Scrouf.
haul.
Scrouf. That sounds like something out of Cat in the Hat, or like Dr. Seuss.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Is Celine dateable?
We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class.
Okay.
We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
That
You
sounds
up for
like
it?
that's the way to your heart, violence. And, you know, this might be a red flag in real life, but I think this is a beige flag. Let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth something, or violence is wrong? Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors.
Nice. Whatever that means, I'm in.
Upholder tech is nasty.
I believe it. I believe it.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
Well, let's use it.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Oh, yeah. Luna, tell me more about... Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Hey, Captain Jack, how's it going tonight? Are you catching any lingo she's saying? I think this is like based on like Halo or something. I've to be honest, I've never played it. It looks fun, but it grunts and what was a Zorf or Zurm, something like that. I think it's a parody of Halo. Oh, the Cortana lady. That's what they're going for this one, right? Luna, Cortana. I'm not sure myself. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess and say it's kind of like a spin on Cortana and Halo. Yeah, grunt class.
There will be surveillance class too, which can sound the alarm.
So you take care of the surveillance first. Sounds dangerous. Oh yeah, of course. I got you always.
Very
dangerous.
How do you suggest we do this?
It's quite. Try to date one of the guards. Guns a-blazing. Haha.
Let's light this place up!
I know the way to her heart.
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Uh-oh.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
She get killed.
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
Pretty extra. I like her. I like her personality. A lot of fun.
There you are.
Did you just turn into the Grudge lady? Yeah, Goofy. Well, Goofy is a good thing. It's better than whatever Lux was last night.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You're blushing like that.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Stiff. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
Like a superhero.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
All right. Give her a wink and smile. Continue running like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty. Yeah.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Anything? Wait, would the weapon be dateable then? Does it take compliments? What do we have in our inventory? Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Oh. Yeah, you look great. So glad I get to have you as my partner here. You're the fiercest damn warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing. Okay, let's get started with...
Down to business, okay. One globule, one scruff skin, one wood. One globule, one scruff skin?
Got it.
Yes.
And then?
One globule.
Got it. And then?
One wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it. That's it.
All right. I don't think that's going to give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fair. I tried.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular.
That was the point. I mean, globular.
Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Nice. We did
The
it.
scruff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
That was my plan all along.
We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
See, we totally did it. We totally knew what we were doing the entire time, right? Right, guys?
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Okay.
Oh no. There it is.
Is it the boss?
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
There's two of them?
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Yes. Celine. Yes.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Yes. Who is Celine? Shoot her in the face. Who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
I'm not following this.
We found her in 2066.
Okay. All right. That's like 4 decades from now. Sure.
And next year, she'll be destroyed.
Oh shit.
Leaving us free to harvest.
That's awful.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Crack.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
I think we're playing Halo, but I'm not sure. Grenade on head. But in all reality, this is called Date Everything. It's kind of just a fun little dating game, and I'm trying to win everyone's heart, which is harder than it looks. I like all these different personalities, but I hope you're doing good, and I hope all is well, and you are doing wonderbar. We are talking to, I think, Luna. I don't think it's Celine. I don't know. Could be both. Could be either. Could be none of them. We'll find out. Well, the one thing that we have going for us is there wasn't a new character that popped up when Celine, who's wearing the same outfit as Luna, like that would have been really confusing. But glad you're here, and you are awesome sauce.
Crescentia, go!
I didn't even know what Crescentia is. I too date sentient Xbox controllers in my free time. Not only that, but she's like a VR headset and a plug, 2 plugs, a USB port, and yeah, it's 2 Xbox controllers. Yeah, she's an Xbox. I've never heard that noise come out before. Shoot more. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
Do it. I've heard that. I know that reference.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
So I help Luna, right?
Presumably dead.
No, not Luna.
Wow, did that without even a single save.
Oh, she's
Great
alive.
job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
360 no scope called him a slur after. Trust me, I've seen this one before. Yeah. That does sound a little Halo-y. So the way she put it, I thought both of them were on the ground, but I guess it was only whatever, Celine or the other one. Yeah, it's Celine. I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more? Last evening's game was it was interesting. There was a lot of big, tall, muscular ladies, and that's not a complaint, you know, not a complaint. But it did get pretty interesting. Great job. Could have done that. I couldn't have done that with it. Could this be something more? That was fun. I'm so glad to be there. Oh my god, that was fun. Could this be something more? This is the first time meeting a person. That's probably not something you would say in real life. Hey, can this be something more? You talk to like your coworker, like nah, I don't feel comfy though. And that was fun. That could be kind of romantic also. I'm so glad to be there for you. Kind of sounds like you're putting her in the friend zone a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too.
It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but there's no $1 million. It's all muscle mommies. I don't make the rules.
I'd love to be friends with you.
All right, fair.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
She wants to be my duo. I know gamer words. I don't play them, but I know it. I watch all the good streamers. I just stick to my dating apps. Damn, just as I said that, she got you. Yeah, she got me. That's fair enough. It's dangerous out there. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
I bet I can. I bet I can do this. Friends.
My friend. This time for good.
Ow. This time for good. You know what, fair. Buy a controller. Yeah. I love the writing. That was good. Okay, so we're gonna get a piece of cheese. Sad times for you, JD. I know. I mean, she was. There's a Yeti.
Time for a snack.
Yeah, time for a snack. That's a snack. Can we be more than friends? You mean super duper best friends? Sure. No pause button for this chick. She's very extroverted. I'm not too good with extroversion myself. Just doesn't come naturally. Time for a snack. Yeah, it is. Hey, Freddy, just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
Maybe some za too. You know, that's a joke. Don't do drugs, kid. Looking for some cheese.
This ain't a snack, huh?
Nah, this ain't a snack. No. Nah, but you are. Nope, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, he's been locked in my crawl space.
Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Freddy.
Or, well, his name.
Don't get jelly.
Anyway, hope it does the trick.
It will.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Oh, man, I can't wait until you guys see Von Trapp. It's going to be awesome. He's played by Dana
No
Snyder.
problem. See you later, cool kid.
It's a cool kid. All right, thank you. Can I change our name or some shit? All right, you guys want to see Von Trapp? You guys like invested in this whole arc. I know Ninja Cat saw Von Trapp. I think he's the one. I don't know where we are. It was this way the first time. Let's go into the crawl space, guys. Don't get afraid. This is just usual business. We put people in our crawl space and they beg for help, and then I'm like, well, I don't know. You're probably gonna leave, and you're probably gonna get the authorities involved. Blah, 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 blah. And then we just leave them back in the crawl space. That's a joke. That is a joke. All right. All right. Let's talk to Von Trapp.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
Yes.
What is this my nostrils detect?
It's cheese.
Oh, you brought it!
Yes. I like this one. He's blunt. Yes, that is Master Shake. Yeah, here you go. Is it good enough? Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
What?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's the good shit, huh?
This is the good stuff, I can tell.
Fuck yeah.
Aha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time.
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. Jesus. Are you okay? You seem louder than normal. Jesus.
I only worship Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
And even he can't save them rodents now. There's no higher power in the crawl space. Just darkness. And Bodhi, I guess.
Oh my god. Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
But mostly darkness.
Darkness. Is it the lack of light down here bothering you? You seem a little stressed. I think maybe you've been in the crawl space for too long. Yeah, what is the deal with Jesus? Yeah, as long as you keep rats out of the house. Is the lack of... No, wait. Do rat...
Saying I'm afraid of the dark?
Shit, no.
You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay?
You were born in the darkness.
You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long.
Yeah, me too.
Now, you're gonna leave me alone so I can do my job?
Fuck.
Ew.
Yeah. He really loves his job. All right.
God damn, it's dusty.
Damn it. Yeah, I see the Danny DeVito. I can physically see him recording these voice lines. He put his fucking lungs in that performance. All right, tinfoil hat.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Did you rat on me? But only if it's... Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears...
That they're a
it
bomb.
Seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Don't give me that power. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot. Yeah, I'm doing that now.
You're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly.
Right.
I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
So, tinfoil hat, let me get this right. I can become God. Is that what you're saying? Because, yes. My goodness, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite kind. I'm not that concerned. Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
It's become
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Hey, Cammy. How's it going? We just uncovered a conspiracy. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming on in. What were you playing? You're playing Fable 3, right? Very nice. I love those RPGs, especially the like Fable. Good game. Go check out Cammy Dev there, one of my awesome mods and an awesome streamer, and I appreciate their company very, very much. You are amazing, and thank you for trusting me with your audience. That might be a little... that might be a little troublesome with me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yes, we are here. I know I'm a little extra, but we're here. We're doing it. We were trying to flirt with a rat trap guy dude that is voiced by Master Shake. That was pretty good. There's a lot going on, but appreciate it. If you need to do any aftercare stream stuff, I totally understand. But if you want to vibe and hang out with me, I welcome it. I welcome you, and yeah, let's get started.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Oh.
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch, and I'm exhausted.
Oh, I'll
hate
when
reach
I
out
go to
again when
Taco
I'm
Bell
able.
and feel sick. Yeah, I feel that. All right, later, dude. All right, we need to go to the bed, and then we got more dates to come. Phrasing. Where are we going? We're going to bed. I'm sure there's other... Yeah, there's other dateables that we're gonna look into. Look into. Not really. My question is, if you dismantle like the bed or something and you put your glasses on, what would happen? That is something that's existential that I would never do to Betty. Trust me, but it just like that little idea and thought just like popped in my head. Like, if they're sentient and you take a screw out of it, like what the fuck happens? Or do they just like look the same? I mean, am I just putting too much thought into this, like Mystery Science Theater 3000 when they say that you have Hannibal vibes, that you really shouldn't think about it? Oh my god. Oh, there you are. I need Bodhi for some work here.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Oh, far out. I was just gonna ask you about that. Can I have that?
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Bodacious. Radical, dude. All right. Cursed, you say?
Yup. I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Did it kill the mellow?
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
That belongs to one of the dates that we're trying to talk to.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away,
Yep.
but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I could give you something in return if that's what you want. You know, tit for tat.
Zoe?
You know who Zoe is?
A ghost?
Yeah, a ghost.
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready.
I'm out. Take it.
All right. BRB for a sec. Gonna go find something to munch on. You grab something to munch on. I appreciate you hanging out, and tell me what you're getting. I got literal pizza today, non-za, but pizza. All right, Shadow Lord, let's do this shit. Come on, Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The dramatics. I was this dude at one point. I am no longer, but I am fond of him.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
Trust me when I say that.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly.
Oh.
Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra.
Okay, can we work on a different pet name? Please.
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Only on the 5th date. What is it? Oh god, what is it?
Evidence of my power returning.
This feels like one of those fan fiction things, like My Eternal, or like with the werewolves and shit, and the alpha and the whatever. I don't read that myself, but I've heard of it.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Yeah, is it?
Now, observe closely.
I'm observing. Stephanie Meyer. Yeah, something like that.
Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Oh, do you need help? Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
Yes, what are you pointing at?
There.
There.
Do you feel them? I don't know.
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Cockroaches? You gave me cockroaches. Is something crawling on me? You jerk. Did you summon? I love silverfish.
Yes!
Are they your pets? Am I infested with bugs now? Glory be the shroud of darkness, Shadow Lord.
Witness my power.
Yeah, put fucking bugs on me.
Mercy.
I would like your mercy.
Be gone, you pests.
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
This reminds me of the one with Crispin Glover and the rats.
There.
No?
They shall not intrude your presence again.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Shadow. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
Thankness. It's not thankness, it's thankness.
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
Oh, dear Lord, he needs to work on this.
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
Why is that? Why is that? Why are you surprised?
Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
I tried to hype you up this entire time.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
Colligiosity?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
Maybe you should give me a fine-tuning then.
Training is in order.
I prefer Sophia to train me, but that's just me. Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
Right. I think he plays Alan Wake.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
That's like holding a mirror up.
What activities do you enact in the shadows?
I don't know.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
You know what, guys? I get it now. I get it now. Doom scroll. I overthink. Isn't that sexy for people like Lord Byron? Overthinking?
Keeping your mind active and curious is important. Surely productive thoughts?
Yes. Yes.
Judging by your surroundings, I don't believe you.
Are you giving me shade, Shadow Lord 420?
Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone.
All right, that's sweet.
I have been there every night.
I just met you like 2 days ago.
I don't recall the last time I've rested peacefully. There's just so much I can't help reflect on.
Okay, you're opening up to me. Maybe once we get this shroud of darkness off you, maybe you'll feel better and, you know, go to therapy with me. Like what?
If I redirected that same question back to you...
Bitch! Don't do that!
Wouldn't you respond with a wistful sigh? Nothing important.
Passive-aggressive gets you nowhere.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Goody. 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 I have a question. Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
Even the narrator knows.
I feel it.
Oh, dude. Keep this PG, man.
Another piece of my dark armament.
I'm glad you found your armament. I really do.
Courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Like a metamorphosis, Franz Kafka style. I see what I did there, guys. Oh my god. Do you think he reads Franz Kafka? Or do you think he reads Tokyo Ghoul and then says, oh, this is very Kafka-esque, and didn't really actually read Franz Kafka? Because I was both. I was both. And I learned. And I like Metamorphosis. I would say the second.
Excellent.
Excellent. Very excellent.
My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
Okay, Jackass Staccato, what can we do for you? I'm so happy for you, my dreary friend. What happened when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
He's unsure, huh?
Oh.
You get confidence and you believe in yourself?
We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Oh, you got really uncomfortable. Okay.
I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
I hope so too.
You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Sure. I'm glad you're happy. It makes me happy. All right. That was wild. Maggie. Now that's a magnifying glass, right?
Hello again, suspect.
Is this foreplay?
I'm hard at work on my current case.
I'm sorry. Roleplay. I got those mixed up.
I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Oh, she's supposed to be Velma from Scooby-Doo. Oh, I like that. I like the glasses and the red hair. It's very nice. And she's blushing, so she's flirting with us. It's kind of be like a cat and mouse game, right? Is that what you're into?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Maggie M. Glassbury. That reminds me of like something out of Agatha Christie. I like her.
Perhaps you've heard of me?
Yes.
I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
The Great Detective. Yes. What are a couple of your... More than modest. What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was a huge case. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Dirk. That's like Dirk Gently.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Harper. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it. Who are you talking about? I'm glad you got to the bottom of it. I couldn't have solved it without you.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Ooh. That sounds useful. Really, where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Can we flirt with a dust bunny? Is that a thing in this game?
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair.
Didn't know that. Is that true?
Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
My hair? Oh my god. If we're talking about my hair, I bet there's a shit ton of dust bunnies around here.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
Oh, she's giving us like hints to where everything is. That's very cool. My hair, you say? It's probably my dog's hair. My hair, you say? I'm curious.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility.
I believe that.
By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Are you gonna lock me up? No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve now?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Right, go on.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Love letter, huh?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh, someone's flirting with a good old Dorian? Tell me more. Can we chat about something? Yeah, tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
And I bet that made him anxious knowing how Dorian is. He needs his boundaries.
That is to say, it was asking him out.
Ooh.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
The writer's heart? Oh, yeah. All
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Do we have like a typewriter or something? Sounds good so far. But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Ooh, now this is getting juicy. Don't leave out the details. Spill the tea.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Actually, that's a little hard to believe. No, my Dorian?
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
I'll help him. I'll help him. If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yes, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before.
Well, there's a change for everyone. Everything. I mean, I'm Watson.
But I think this could be good for the case.
Sounds fun. Sounds like a fun little romp. Let's do it. Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? Yeah.
The case is pretty thin. But we've got a couple of clues. First of all, The paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
It was? How so?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
So they don't have a last name. But
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
sure. Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Fancy. Okay.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
No, it doesn't. Let's try cutting it with scissors. Let's taste it. Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Ooh.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it?
Yeah.
If you say so.
Yeah, what does it taste like? Science.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
Science, bitch. How's it going, Xenoscythe? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming on in. Let me get you taken care of. You were playing Injustice 2. That's fun. How's your night going? Let me know. We are playing more of this lovely, lovely game. It's tickling me. Not like that.
Interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
Thanks, of course. I got you. Starchy.
What else should we try with the paper?
Burn it. Let's try burning a few small pieces.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
This isn't helping. It was fun. That's good. I'm glad to hear.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable.
Maggie. Mag. Listen here. Most paper is flammable.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
You've tested this.
What else should we try with the paper?
All right. That's interesting. So it's made out of some sort of starch. It burns slower than paper. Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal.
Mm-hmm.
What else should we try with the paper?
I think that's all we can do about the paper.
What should we look at next?
I don't know. What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
M. First initial signature someone started writing and stopped?
Perhaps. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Wait, are they trying to say it was Maggie? Because the M, I don't think it's Maggie, but
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
And it is gold, so are you the red herring? Are you being set up?
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier?
Exactly. Repeat the exact words you said to her earlier.
About the smell you noticed?
Smell.
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Okay, so it could be the gourmet.
Strange, no?
Indeed, thanks for your help. Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Oh, so he's sure, okay.
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow. Good luck.
No, thank you.
Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from.
Hey, Panda Jesse, how's it going? Thanks for coming on in. What were you playing? How are you doing? Let me know. Let's get you taken care of. Shouty. Nice. Go check out Panda Jesse. You were playing Date Everything. Very nice. Who you picking? Who's your focus right now? Let me know. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna follow you. Wabam. But anyway, my name's JD. I play games like dating games. I play horror games. I play indie horror games. I play indie games and nostalgia games. I just all over the place. But I appreciate everyone coming on in. Y'all are awesome. I try to be a little shout out heavy. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get a few Hey, how's it going, Astra the cat? I hope you're doing good. Oh, Pabs, let's get you too. Wow, there's a lot of you. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming on in. If you need to do any after stream stuff, I totally understand, but if you want to hang out with me and just vibe, that would be more than welcome. But y'all are really, really cool, and welcome aboard. Of course. Thank you for the shout out. You got it. So, oh, Betty. Yeah, Betty's one of my faves too. I need Betty. Yep, Betty. Yeah, there's a lot of agreement there. Betty is awesome sauce, and yeah, hell yeah, Wild Inventor. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Whoop, I got you too. Co-working and studying. Cool. So, I think I got everyone. If I missed anyone, please let me know. I want to make sure that everyone gets shouted out, and I want to make sure y'all are taken care of. You know, we all grow together and stuff. So, follow Astra, Duo, and other raiders. Thank you so much, Ninja Cat. And of course, I got ya. We're trying to figure out the case of the love note. I got the Halo stream scheduled. I'll whisper it to you. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for reminding me. That sounds good. All right, let's get on board. All right, so we are trying to solve who sent a letter to Dorian right here. He's a true sweetheart. I love him a lot.
I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles.
Truffles are nice. Yeah. I mean, same difference. Love, truffles, you know.
What should we look at next?
What should we look at next? I think I know who sent... Do you, JD? I don't think you do.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
4, okay.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Might be Freddie because of the food thing. I don't know who Mateo is. Mitchell Lynn, Penelope. Do I remember a Penelope? I don't know. I don't remember dating not dating, talking to a Penelope.
Who do you think it was?
Penelope, the office supplies. Okay, thank you for giving me that. Did you think it was Penelope? Penelope. Oh yeah, I love the puns too. Mitchell Lynn. Is that some sort of? Oh, it's the gourmet. So I would I call him the gourmet because it's the same voice actor from Tokyo Ghoul, Shikiyama. I messed up the last name, but it's kind of a lisp kind of thing. It's not a actual thing I can do. Freddie Yeti, he also deals with food. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin the blame immediately. Oh, I'd be between these two but it could be a red herring, right? This is tough. I don't really have a, let's go with Penelope first. Maybe it's maybe it's like missions instead
Something doesn't quite add up there. Truffles and office supplies don't seem to match.
I know.
Nor does the M.
I know. It would either be Freddie Yeti or Michelle Lynn or Mitchell.
Sorry, but
Whichever.
I don't think that's right. Maybe you can help me on another case later on down the line.
Ouch.
Thanks again for trying to help.
Oh, I blundered that one.
It really was very sweet of you.
Did you know the Japanese VA for Haise is Link? I did not know that. Haie? Are you saying Haise or Haie? What? From Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, I did not know that. Haie. That's really cool. I need to rewatch that one. Thank you so much for the follow there, Panda Jesse. Hiye. You can tell. You can tell I do watch anime though. Thank you so much. I need to do a rewatch. Oh, thank you, Duo. I appreciate the follow too. Y'all are amazing and awesome, and I really blundered that one. And that, even though I failed, would you still be interested in going on a date with me sometime? Probably not. Gotta binge the manga again. It was fun. Let's hang out again in sometime as friends. Let's try.
I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself.
I mean, look at it this way. You're not competing with me. You will always look better in comparison. It's a whole Sherlock John Watson thing. Like, really? I can be dumb. I can be dumb. Sam, gotta binge the manga again, so if you ever wanted to hear what Link's voice sounds like, I'm definitely going to check that out.
Perhaps we have complementary skills.
Yeah, we do.
I would be the daring detective. You, the administrative sort.
I can tell she reads fan fiction. Have you played Catherine? Yes. I haven't played it on stream, but it is really, really good.
The pretty type, you know?
Oh, I'm pretty, but I'm dumb as a rock. Oh, okay, fair. Damn straight, I'm the pretty type. I'll see you soon.
I'd fancy that.
All right. Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, I'm the dumb as a rock. I'm like Rocky from Rocky Horror. Okay. Who leaves the fridge open like this? This is how we get like bugs in our fridge. Yeesh. I think closed. There we go. Wait, do I need to grab more cheese? Come on. All right, come on. Come on, we're meeting. We're gonna hang out with Danny DeVito in the crawl space for a bit. It's gonna be fine. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's my baby. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey, you, what?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw.
And nothing to bite, huh?
And I ain't seen no rats, pal.
No rats at all? Sounds like this house is secure. Great. No rats is great. Sounds like this house is secure. Great.
That's what they say. Great. That's great.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Say.
So
you even hear yourself right now?
I'm sorry. I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any, then, I mean, job well done?
You son of a... I'm this close. I swear to...
No.
You must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You're lucky.
I am.
You gotta understand. Snapping rats is what I do.
Okay.
And if I ain't got no rats, then...
He's gonna hate me.
Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements?
Can I get you out of the crawl space?
Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No. Actually, I think you're kind of cute. No, you don't look. Come on. That'd be... I don't know. He's so confusing.
Vaughn is completely taken aback by the compliment. He fidgets with his tail, his pale cheeks reddening as he struggles to make sense of this.
Ha! I rizzed up the rat man.
Whoa. Well, I mean... That's not important.
Nah? No?
If there's no rats, then...
I'll find you rats.
There?
I'll go to the pet store and I'll put them in the crawl space for you. How about that? Are you going to say darkness? Bodhi? Cheese? Then what is there? Cheese?
The cheese's purpose is for the rats.
Fuck, I don't know.
Without rats, the cheese ain't got no purpose.
How can I help?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper with hose.
Well, I mean, I was pretty close with that pet store idea.
You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
Yeah, I can. What if I could do that? I can order things on the... Are we really doing this? Is this ethical?
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese. But I do appreciate you helping me out.
All right. We're on good terms.
I think I just want to be alone right now,
No,
okay?
Vaughn. Vaughn,
Probably
no.
scaring the rats off with all his jib-jabbing.
I don't know. Yeah, sure, Vaughn. All the rats. See you later, buddy. Want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Damn. Oh my god. He hates me. He hates me. I'll leave it open. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Is there new clues? I'm so... Alright, Skylar, Dorian, Shelly. We got Shelly and Lux. Okay. I think they're the Dust Bunny. There's so many left. All right. Yes, yes. I need to cheer myself up.
You wish to continue going on
I do.
practice dates with myself?
Practice dates. Yep. Yes. Practice dates. Yes, practice dates, Dasha. I love that. I'd so love
Here are
that.
the potential locations for these dates.
Okay, I'm all ears. A restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizers?
Yes.
Your date?
I would love that. Yeah, that's the best part. That's Pretty Smile is all the appetizer I need. No, wait. Yeah, that's the best part.
Ah, excellent. The first step in impressing your date is to be generous.
Yes.
Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway.
Yes.
Let us move on.
Okay.
Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
Great enthusiasm. Yes.
What do you do next?
I don't know. What do I do next? Gonna lurk, gang. It's bedtime. You have a great lurk. Thank you so much for coming on in. I will keep an eye out for you. I tell the waiter it's your birthday. No, I asked if you like to try some of my pasta. That's what you do on a date. You share.
That is the way.
Haha.
There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking a bite of food from their plate.
Is there? All right. Whatever. Yes.
Romance, spark, sensual generosity.
I know what she likes.
Top marks. And now, our final question.
Come on. No whammies. Let's do
The
this.
waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table.
Oh, we
between
obviously
us.
pay for it. Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Oh, yeah. I already paid the bill while you're in the bathroom. Haha.
Oh, it is like that, is it?
Yes, it is.
You think you are faster than Dasha.
Oh, game on.
You think you have gotten the better of me.
Oh, you're blushing, aren't you?
You have started down dark path, my friend.
Really?
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Oh. Yes, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
Fuck.
Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Did she like that or not? Was it good, though?
What? Yes. Technically.
Oh, damn.
I mean, no, it is good.
I am so confused.
I just... I do not like to lose in this.
Well, I mean, we could take turns.
Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Yeah, I feel it.
There is always more to learn.
Mm-hmm.
We will continue next time.
I think we did good. Can't wait. Can't wait.
See you again.
Yes. All right, that was good. How many left? Okay. Let's go visit our pal in the attic. Yep. Come on. That's not the attic. This is the attic. All right, Ghosty. Come on.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I found it. It really is pretty. I can tell why you like it so much. Yeah.
I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace, and I can see it again for real.
Mm-hmm.
All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
And he killed you? So happy. Oof, I don't know if I want to hear this. Sounds like there was a lot of trauma here for you. Because there is trauma.
Please, let me tell you. The trauma I can handle.
All right, sure.
I don't have anyone else to talk to.
Of
and
course,
all these
let's
memories
talk.
and feelings are just everywhere now, and I don't know what to do with all of it.
All right, sure.
You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you?
Sure.
I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go.
Nope, you can stay.
I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens. If I'm bothering you,
Nope. That voice actor is Ashley Birch. It's okay. I want to hear about it. Yeah. Don't tell her to calm down. That is not good.
Sorry. I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately
You're unsure of yourself. You're anxious. I get it.
I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually.
If I can make things become real, does she become human, or do I create an actual ghost? I don't know.
Surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well.
Well, let's try to fix that.
But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Ugh. Wow. So older than you, but not... aerospace engineering?
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot.
I know.
I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes.
He murdered you, yeah.
And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket. Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat.
I believe that.
I might have even been a gunfighter.
I also believe that. Did you ever shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean, like, pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way.
Yeah, I get it. Totally.
I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
That's the spirit. I get it. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. I get it. I get it.
You really do tend to get me.
I mean, you say I get it, like, I don't know.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
But Rudy...
What did Rudy do?
He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
Okay.
I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray.
All right.
He was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents. Oh my god, I had parents.
I thought you would.
I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Oh wow, that's such an... How is that? That's such an amazing memory. Man, I can't work with that. Stay on Rudy, Zoe. Oh, that is basically dismissing her emotions and feelings, but if this basically says that I'm not really listening to her because there is some sketchy stuff in there. Stay on... Oh wow, that's an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave.
Now that's interesting. So she was a ghost then too?
I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
I want to know about the months that it took for him to wave back. Sounds like you guys had sounds like you had a crush on this guy. He must have seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
Oh, I guess that really depends on the witch and whether or not that it's a bad witch. Alright, so you guys started talking regularly then? I want to date this guy. So you guys went talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He began to smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
Yes. No, all those things. My favorites are pencil lead, bleach, and Earl Grey tea. I know all those things.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time. Yeah. You get to choose what you smell whenever you want.
Well, most of the time, yeah. There are times you are in your car and you pass roadkill, and then that's you don't want to smell that, but well, you used to do that too, walking by Rudy's gardens. You're so right. I guess I'd forgotten that. Thank you for the reminder. Walking by, so we're getting back on that.
You're right. I did. Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
I mean, I think I was focused on doing this quest. My pleasure. So what happened next? Are you kidding? I'm getting a great story out of this. So what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
And how did that go? Did you ever get anybody? You were in here with him by yourself? Did you ever get anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right.
Oh, he was lying to you. And then he killed you in the attic.
There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side.
And then he love bombed you and made you feel appreciated, and then said you couldn't really do this because the energy was off. And
apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still on this thought. So what a predator might say to a mark. Oh, I mean, I naturally think that. Why does it have to be unlocked under my empathy levels in the game? I've been saying this to you guys. I'm sure you are. Not everyone becomes a ghost. Damn.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here. And most of the time when people die, they just die. I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
We are working on that. I think you get to see that once you make peace with how you died. What unfinished business do you have? Not sure.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business,
well,
right?
We're giving her the context, like, between, like, the lines and shit. So it'll come. For sure, I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it. And I think the cause of your death is right in front of us. Yeah.
You're saying you think Rudy
maybe
killed me?
I'm not saying that, but I am. I'm saying it's possible.
Oh, come on, please.
Don't rule it out.
That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered.
But you don't have all the memories back.
Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? but I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say?
It's saying that you have to dig deeper.
Oh god, there it is again. That fear. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this.
I accidentally pressed the click button.
Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
Then I mean, you feel free to live in my attic. I'm not making you. Zoe, it's important to remember so that you can. I'm not making you.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
I'm trying, Zoe.
God damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Maybe give time to think about that one.
I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just...
Yeah.
Right now, just leave me alone.
Alright, it's a lot to handle.
Leave me alone!
Ooh. I will be back for you, don't worry. I think she needed to hear that. My focus is getting her to move on, or at least get her to be human again with that real thing, that real date thing.